All right, hello. So we're Filibaba. I'm Max.
And I'm Simon. Filibaba's mission is to help people cook more healthy and sustainable food at home. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pass this back and forth, but yeah. So we have an app called Meal Plan. It launched this past fall.
So far, we've had 80,000 downloads. We have 21 active paying customers, and we have 300 people using the app to cook recipes daily at home.
And the problem we're solving is something people agonize over daily. So what's for dinner? And the current behavior of planning what to cook for dinner is quite disconnected, where you have a mixture of digital and analog. So you might Google for recipes, or you might look them up in physical cookbooks. You'll make a shopping list, either by hand or in an app, perhaps. And then you'll go out to either a traditional store or an online grocery store. And then you have to refer back to those recipes you found originally.
Meal Plan solves all of this in one package, an iPhone app. It provides great features for inspiration and planning, the grocery shopping itself, and then, of course, the cooking.
Yeah, so you can plan using pre-made, curated, and weekly meal plans, which you can then customize to your liking.
Once your week is planned, you get a list of all the ingredients required to cook these recipes. You can add additional items if you need something for something else. And then when you go to the store, you can check them off, or you can order them all in one go online.
And then the recipes themselves are easy to follow, step-based, and have beautiful pictures as photos.
Our business model is a premium subscription model where you pay a monthly, quarterly, or annual fee to gain access to additional features that will help you plan and cook better.
Yeah. So, as I mentioned, this app is already on the market, and we think it has superior design and content compared to many competitors. Another advantage we have is that we have a good business relationship with Apple, which this past December actually gave us a feature on the American App Store front page next to Super Mario Run. This is our app, which we had themed in a Christmas theme, and we had 2 meal plans around a Christmas table.
And this gave us 27 million impressions on the App Store in 1 week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Our users love it. And yeah, we're looking for potential future colleagues or investors to help us build Meal Plan 2.0 for next year. Thank you.
So amazing, guys. And same question to you before we let the audience in. What did you take away from this weekend?
I guess we've been very focused on building the app and the features and haven't really thought too much about how to proceed forward with the business plan and stuff like that. So that's been very helpful to sort of sit down and think about this weekend.
And we've also found 2 potentials for future meal plans, so collaborations, I mean. So that's very fun.
That's very good. Any questions from the audience?
I have a question.
Well, Gisla, you have to sit down. Goran was actually a little bit faster than you.
So how many recipes do you have today?
465, I think.
And how do you plan to scale that? Because there's tons of millions of recipes out there. Where's your thinking around that?
I think we're more focused on quality over quantity. And most families don't cook several hundred recipes, like ever. So we try to keep it to a good number of great recipes. And as Max mentioned, we've already talked to a few people here about potential collaborations that will add more to this qualitative database of recipes.
Yes, so we'll never compete on sheer number, but we'll compete with quality, and the whole service is aimed towards a sustainability aspect. So all the content is vegetarian and plant-based, and to still cater to a broader user base we plan on allowing users to collect recipes from other sources as well. But our focus is on sustainability as well. So we see that as it's a highly curated and high quality content. Yeah.
Wonderful. Gisela.
Yeah, since you have that amazing number of downloads, but rather few paying customers, have you been able to get back to the non-paying customers to learn in a structured way why you can't convert them?
Well, it sort of comes back to that, what I answered Johan before. We haven't spent too much time thinking about this yet. But of course, we're working on adding more features that in turn will help convert our current users to a premium.
We're actually astonished that we have that many paying customers because the app itself is free and there's virtually no restrictions. Like the only restriction we have is that you cannot plan, you can plan the current week, but you can't plan the next week until the weekend unless you pay. And you have to pay at least 50 krona a month or 350 krona a year. And we already have 8 annual subscribers. So there's some kind of goodwill here because we expected 0 subscribers so far. So.
Okay, so you widely exceeded your expectations. So that's so now the next goal is to widely exceed Gisla's expectations, who I think are slightly higher. Okay, wonderful. A big hand for Filibaba.